Hello and welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. Well, the Weather Bureau has formally declared the arrival of an El Nino event. It means a hotter, drier summer is inevitable, bringing with it the increased risk of drought and bushfires. Climate Services Manager Dr. Carl Braganza says the system will bring higher temperatures well into next year.
Unfortunately, we'll probably see a continuation of the global heat up until the middle of 2024. In all likelihood, we can expect that this summer will be hotter than average and certainly hotter than the last 3 years.
The PM is urging yes and no supporters to show some respect as campaigning on The Voice heats up. Obscenities have been hurled at a group of no advocates in Adelaide, while shop assistants claim they're being abused by some customers if their employer displays signs in support of The Voice. Anthony Albanese says there is no room for this sort of behaviour from either side.
Of course, some of the tone of the debate has been unfortunate. That's the truth. What I would say to people is be respectful. I respect every Australian, regardless of whether they're going to vote yes or whether they're going to vote no.
A decision to block extra Qatar flights to and from Australia is being scrutinised by parliamentary inquiry into the aviation sector. The Senate committee has begun its first hearing in Sydney, while a leading airline analyst believes that Qantas is receiving more protection than other businesses. Meantime, unions say the new Qantas boss has apologised after the airline sacked 1,700 workers. Vanessa Hudson says she's sorry for the situation and is now working on a compensation package for affected workers. Ground staff were illegally let go at the height of COVID 3 years ago. And officials in the US say they found a debris field during their search for a missing fighter jet. The $100 million F-35 went missing after its pilot safely ejected while the jet was on autopilot. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and the Warriors are ramping up their training schedule in preparation for Saturday's sudden death final. After a strong season, the Broncos are the favourite to take out the elimination match at home in Brisbane. And Daniel Ricciardo is expected to stay with AlphaTauri in 2024. The Aussie set to beat rising New Zealand driver Liam Lawson for a seat. Now in your entertainment news, and fans have been left gutted after Olivia Rodrigo cancelled her Aussie trip. The singer was scheduled to arrive in Sydney on Friday to promote her new album Guts, but she's pulled the pin at the last minute. Kylie Minogue has been doing the rounds at London Fashion Week, the Aussie icon party hopping the night away, ending at the Valentino Bash where she was spotted dancing through the night. And Meghan Markle's estranged father is pleading for a reunion after making a TV appearance in the UK where he's branded the Duke and Duchess as cruel. Thomas Markle Sr. says he just wants to meet his grandchildren before he dies. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.